Alright, breakdown of the US Marines deadly invasion video. I'm going to point out some details that you might have missed, some context and thoughts behind some of my decisions, some mistakes I made, some hits and tips for new squad leaders, and at the end there's a bonus video with an overview of the rest of the round. We pushed the enemy all the way down to their last control point. It includes a 4 armored vehicle push on our position. That was pretty hectic. You should check it out. First, some context for the video. The first flag is actually this one. We attacked from this position, and it was not that many defenses. There's a couple kills, no real defenses. Soon we'll see why, as their next point, the wheat farm, was heavily defended. So we got picked up here and we drive down this road where we got dropped right there. And we cross this water, set a rally point, and go on for the attack on the wheat farm. So let's check out the video. We'll disembark on these buildings right here.
Thank you for the ride. Best of luck.
So first things first, I do set a rally right before the attack. This was very useful for our assault because the enemy had a lot of 50 cal defenses and some of our guys got killed and had to get respawned at the rally so they could continue fighting with us. You guys good? Let's get to these buildings here. Set up base of fire on the building, move command.
Damn.
There's a guy
In the window?
The new suppression mechanic, right? You just see the enemy just shoots towards them if you got caught in the open, right?
Watching the window, watching the window.
So that's James suppressing. Seagull, I'm pretty sure he gets killed from the building that I'm going to engage right now. From that window I see a guy right there. So I start suppressing him. T-Bob did flank to the next building. He's able to take him out. You can see how he was afraid, right? He was getting shot a lot. He couldn't do anything, so he fell back, tried to get another window, and we had it covered as well. So here my squad has some guys crossed to this road. Some got killed, so they're starting to revive. I have Spitfire behind this building here, you cannot see, and I call him to give me support to assault the building with T-Bob's cover. Let's go.
I killed one guy in the White House.
Here T-Bob is suppressing the building. Maybe there's more people. You can see his bullets coming in. If there was enemies there, they would get suppressed and I would have a better chance of killing them. Set up these windows here. So this position right here, I think there was a 50 cal there. Or maybe to the right, I'm not sure. But there was a 50 cal somewhere in this area. That is going to be a pain in the ass for us. And a lot of emplacements, you can see. There's a lot. They spent a lot of time defending or placing things on this position, not on the first flag.
Burn out his fuse out here.
So these emplacements are always a pain in the ass because you cannot see through the camouflage, right? So I don't know if there's a guy there. You have to try to suppress. Maybe there will be people there, maybe not. Machine gun is coming to the White House. So here I have control of the building with Spitfire and already calling the machine gunners to take over the windows to give cover, right? Start killing the enemy on the other side.
Coming upstairs. Coming upstairs. Yeah, I'm coming.
And that's a 50 cal. Starts taking some shots. Is that emplacement 50 cal thing?
Look at the shoot right through the wall on that side.
So I'm just suppressing the position. I don't know if there was a guy there that shot at us or not. I'm just shooting. See what happens. There's a tower right there as well. You have to be careful, you know. There's always a pain in the ass.
Grenadier.
Well, T-Bow got shot by the Grenadier so many times on that building. He actually runs outside to get in cover. I think he gets killed by the Grenadier. No, he got killed by 50 cal. All right, so situation on the map right now. The team is coming in from this side. They're setting up a hab by the... Actually, I have a map there here. On this area, the team's gonna push from this direction. We are over here. We're gonna push from this direction. If I switch to the next one, no, you can see here. No, this is better. They do set up a hab here and cross. They do a lot of distraction on this tree line. APCs come in on this road, and they start pounding the position from this dirt road, even coming all the way to over here. But they also get hit a lot by AT, as you can hear during the video. Let's go back. So I have some of my guys on the building. We are mostly alive. T-Bob's over here. And we have the guys that assaulted the position behind. I want them to come in and help us the push, right? But they get distracted soon. You're going to see why there's a chopper trying to land right here. They get distracted by that. So our attack's a little weaker. Flank right here. So you can see there, let's go back a little bit. I'm putting my mouse on top of their names to see who can actually support me on the push. I see that one is a marksman, another medic is reviving somebody, and the Kevin is the last one. So I want this base of fire here, and I want to call somebody to make a push. So you still have a base of fire that's going to engage, suppress, while somebody flank. Is very typical tactic, very standard. Right here. Cross with me.
Holy PKM watching.
I don't know if I'm with you, but I'm flanking right.
So Kevin says, I don't know if I'm with you, because he forgot. So we had another squad leader. Spitfire was a squad leader just before this assault. And he lost connection or crashed or something. So I took over the squad lead. So he was like trying to figure out where I was, and he forgot I was the squad leader, but he figured it out.
Oh, there you are. Is this thing was a guy ahead of you? I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, I saw it.
So that was a good shot by Seagull. So I did see one guy right here. It was not on the video, and then there was another guy right there. So I was being very careful, and I didn't check my left, which was an emplacement. That was a guy. You can see all the razor wire that they put. Very hard to like get in the position. We had to like jump over fences and whatnot.
I got shot from the left.
Hey, get out of there!
We're not sure if that chopper was a something that allowed for them to counterattack us from this position. We're not sure. I don't think so, but we had a suspicion. So finally, James is right here. Seagull and NOG, they got out of the chopper and came back to help the push. We had some guys, I think, down on the house. I'm pretty sure, and they come to help out. You can see there's enemies below the house. There's enemies over there coming behind me, and Kevin.
Set up to cover the right flank. Trying to.
In the house, there's one more.
You guys really have to be smart. I got a shot by the video.
OG was shooting through the fence, like he didn't care, like, oh, there's door there, there's people on the door, I was just gonna shoot. It actually worked. So Seagull does make a push on the right flank to me and Kevin's body. Eventually the team also pushes up and revives. But it took a while. It was a lot of deaths.
Situation is recovering.
But we don't give up right away. We wait for revives. The people that did give up respawn on the rally were the people that got killed by 50 cal. And when you get killed by the 50 cal, you have a lot less time to get revived.
We're capping very slowly. I'm gonna try getting the window again. Like a big dummy.
Why are you guys moving into the building?
Seems like a good idea.
Watching.
So you can hear there's a lav, right? There is already helping the push. But they're getting hit by AT.
Go around. Flank right.
I already know that so many people died on these windows. I'm telling my squad to get out of the building. Let's go. It's too dangerous, you know, to stay on those windows. Even though it's a good position to cover, they're gonna keep respawning, know exactly where you are, and shoot you back. And sure enough, James tries to set up right here, and I think, yeah, right there on the. So there's a little time jump right now. I got revived here on the right, Kevin as well. T-Bob is pushing in, he respawned, I think. And everybody's alive in the squad. So it's not right after what just happened, you know. It's a little time skip. A lot of revives, we start pushing.
Start pushing. And fuck.
The enemy is on this building in the back, right? That's where the hab is. And there's still some guys spawning. And we do a little push. And some enemies are like oblivious to our position.
There you are. I saw you moving towards me on the map, but I didn't see.
James pushes up as the last guy pushing in and gets shot on the back. So we don't know exactly where he came from, but he came from behind. The way we came. Another spawn point.
Yeah. This fucking open area. Oh, they got barbed wire. Oh, Jesus.
So you can see the traces right there. There's a guy there with a machine gun pretty far away. So they came from the northeast of the northeast. Yeah, northeast.
We're capping, but
So we are coming from this position, and this guy is completely oblivious for enemies coming behind him.
In that right there.
There's a little lag. It actually happened on the recording. It didn't happen in the game, but in the recording it was a little laggy for some reason, that exact second. So right here I have me and Spitfire and Z-Man. We are assaulting the building. It just happened like that. Because we want to overrun the hab, right? Make the enemy stop spawning.
Right in front of
Still some survivors. Just shooting, suppressing.
Pushing up the right.
DB, we're all.
But look at all the bullet impacts. This is all the friendlies, the rest of the team just shooting at the building, shooting at windows they were getting shot from.
We're getting attacked from behind.
Look at that! Look at all that.
We're in the hab. Potential.
You can hear the AVP also is here.
Counter attack. Oh, the AVP's on it. Okay, no more bets.
So here's the situation that happened. It was because we died so many times and got revived. The medic was out of patches, completely out. There's no more ammo. There's still some guys to get revived because the enemy somehow, I think, came from this direction. I'm still not sure what happened. They came from this forest and are attacking, and actually from the field as well. And I look at Kiara. He was like a driver for the rest of the round. We actually took a lot of rides with him to get ammo for the medic, right? So I asked him in squad leader comms to stay there because I'm gonna send the medic to get some ammo. Kiara, we need ammo desperately for the medic.
Need a second medic.
Hold on. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, we're coming back after the berries on the hab.
Alright, the hab is clear.
The enemies across the field, to the east, northeast.
To get ammo.
They're east of the little cistern things.
So here's the thing. So Sigo is the fire team Bravo leader, right? So he also can put markers on down for the rest of the squad, and actually everybody in the squad can actually see those markers. So it's very useful for me as a squad leader to know what he's talking about, but also for the other squad members, right? So something to consider.
Coming to donate my patch.
Right there, you can hear the AVP gets hit by AT, looks like, and gets damaged a lot. And we're just suppressing. We know the enemy is coming from this direction.
They had to have gotten a hab right behind us just as we walked in.
There's another guy right there, right? So this force is also a direction they're coming from. At this moment, I think we neutralized the flag.
Yeah, coming.
So as a squad leader, I know what my squad is, composition is, right? And I know Z-Man was the heavy machine gun. So I see those guys across the field. Is a perfect position. He has a scope and everything to set up right there. It's a good bipod position.
The thing right there.
I'm using the move command to mark his position for him, so he knows exactly what I'm talking about, and he of course takes him out.
Right.
What is
Smoke-
this? Can we build
smoke.
this? Is this like a...
I heard like grenadier fire coming from that direction, trying to guide his fire to other enemies. And we captured the flag. We and the rest of the team, right?
Yeah, the wall.
So right now we think like, what is these mortars? There was actually a friendly in the enemy mortars shooting around us, like the direction of the enemy. It was very, very close to us. So like right here, I can use the enemy 50 cal for a little bit before the ammo runs out. I see people running, I just shoot.
There's a Russian right here. He just ran in, he's running into the building.
This is invasion, right? It's like we don't have to be here anymore, but they kept coming. They just kept coming.
Oh, very sorry to that. That's so sad.
So we're just trying to survive, not die. And of course, a BMP shows up to help out. Let's see the situation on the map. So a lot of blue guys came in. They helped the counter. You see the two guys on the mortars right there, right? And I hear the BMP report from northeast. I mark it over here. You can see in the video.
Don't have ammo.
Yeah. So here's me marking for the rest of the team. It's kind of come from that direction. Look at this boat convoy going on for the next flag. We do have a lav, but we're just like, we already captured the position. We can't leave, but they just kept coming to kill us.
Oh my god.
We need a second medic.
MP firing.
That's working.
Mortar is still falling around us.
Oh,
You can hear him shooting on the left there.
Oh my god. You're fucking crazy.
Oh, they're right next to you.
They're just outside, southeast.
Oh, they're running up on you. I'm already committed.
Oh my god.
Some body glitches, upstairs. And I think there was a guy right there on that window that killed some of our guys. This is what I wanted to do on my attack, right? And they did it to us. They did kill some of us. Eventually, we killed them and revived everyone. But there's a lot of people down. We still haven't left the point.
It's just a human wave. Dude. It's a fucking human wave.
There's so many of
I
them.
bet they built off that helicopter right now.
Watch the stairs.
They started firing smoke rounds around us, kind of blocking their view. Maybe we stopped getting shot at because of that.
Okay.
But
They're dropping us.
we did revive everyone and pushed out. So this is me trying to get out of the position. So I'm just slowly running out, and I just see this guy running in. Take him out. There's still enemies pushing from the field area. You see the guy right there behind the hay bale. There you can see the suppression, what it looks like you getting suppressed. So I think it was pretty cool here. Really works, especially with machine gunners and whatnot.
Leave those guys alone.
It's a lot of guys, man. We fought a lot of guys there.
Or none of it happened. It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. All right, so that was the video. That was the part of the second flag, right? That we attacked. The enemy position was right there. We flanked from this direction. The rest of the team pushed in from multiple directions. Look at this control. It's unfortunate they went to this building and not to this building. They could have overrun the Have. There was a lot of friendly vehicles giving support, which was pretty good. But in the end, it was infantry that ran in there. keeping on time. This is us defending against the counterattack. And then here's the at the end, while we neutralize the flag, you can see how many friendlies there were around, because you know there's only one focus. And there you go. So we did capture the flag, we pushed out the wave over there, we walked out to that position and we waited right there for Akiara that's right here. I was talking to him, he came in and picked us up on this bridge. And then I was looking at this squad 2 right there, and I was thinking, oh, it's getting killed by something, let's go give them support. All right, so let's go switch to the bonus video. And this has the rest of the round, you can check it out. Let's see what happens.
Hold on to your ribs.
Oh, my back.
My ribs.
This is.
We're not taking any other vehicles.
Well, this is the beginning. We're going for the first flag. Nothing much happened, just like a guy on a building. Suppressing because there was a guy shooting out of that building.
Suppress the top floor!
Hold.
Hold fire.
Oh, there's still the attic. Attic.
Alright, it's clear, we got him.
Give him a
Yeah, we're
purpose.
Teamwork.
Here's our ride. This is the first time we took a ride with Akiara.
Slightly faster than walking.
Cannot drop radio, squad 3 as well.
But yeah, so we got picked up there. We go to the road. We got dropped right there for the next flag.
We're good. That's
Look, I
fine
can't shoot
by
things.
me.
I'm in the gun. So I skipped ahead. So that was the video that we just watched, right? The main video of the attack. So this is us driving in from to support squad 2 that I told you before. And we're just like, okay, let's go help them out. And let's see what happens.
Oh, that's Zeki, the Logi god.
God,
So I'm going to grab a Logia main and just get a hab.
Quite a bit of infantry in the
area.
BRDM
Right side
crossing the open field. The
Dingle
airfield.
stops, I get out.
Okay, I'm dismounting. There's a guy right next to me.
We should have more control.
Behind us, here.
Run away!
Of course.
He smoked.
Get Ukraine.
So yeah, there was like a BTR and a BRDM, it looks like, over there. Yeah, when we jumped out, all the infantry jumped out, he switched to heat. So
Man,
Yeah,
classic.
Okay, I killed the guy.
stopping.
Classic.
challenge AVP, fucking can't do shit.
It's okay, but
Alright.
stopping in the open is not the
Let's get
best
sorted.
for the infantry to disembark.
Yeah,
Next
I did
time,
not know that we were just right there.
yeah. Just try to get in cover next time. We're reviving.
I can't believe
Where's
he
those
thought to
views?
switch to HE to kill us all. Jesus.
Oh, you're out.
AT,
Oh, who's the fucking medic?
the same position,
Medic?
hat.
I hope you're the medic.
No, it was a hat. It was a hat. It was a hat.
BMP behind us! BMP behind us!
BMP behind us. Just drove right in, super silent.
Rest in pieces.
Dude, this is a sick side quest.
That was my first.
Come on, squad 2.
What was the side quest?
I'm gonna be ready for this dungeon.
BMP
Okay,
down.
he's dead.
Good job, guys. We saved our asses here.
Wait, what?
Pat from squad 2
No idea.
saved us.
Hey, squad 3, I can try to get to you in the heli for a hab. If it's safe there.
Hey.
Did this side quest have a red skull above
We
it?
came, we came here to help you guys, and we got fucked. But you guys saved us, but we're still having issues with the There's a BTR in the middle of the airstrip over there that engaged us first.
I got one more round, so
Just get ready in case he rushes us. We're gonna try to revive. Rally up. So yeah. So freaking we got attacked by the BTR. The BMP comes from behind. Nobody told us and we couldn't hear it at all. And I set a rally for the people that actually died because there's some people there were dead. But we were trying to revive everybody else. But they're still there.
He's back.
Never left. He's pushing forward. He's pushing forward.
He's about to drive up on you.
So I think this is actually another BTR, not the 30 mil. It's the smaller gun. There's a BTR right there, but there's another one. There's another one.
Gonna overrun the rally.
Here comes Akira again with the new AVP. No, Akira, they're still here. Airstrip.
Oh, I know. I'm doing it on purpose. We can't just take the BTR. He does not have enough ammo to kill us.
We're going, bro. We're spawning in 17.
He's on the airstrip.
Should we not spawn?
You're spawning on the shit. You're spawning on the shit.
Seems like it's working pretty well.
What's the plan?
Rushing forward. So Akira does survive, but he pushes forward. So there's a BTR.
I'm in the middle of a smoke grenade.
BTR is on top of 3. BTR is on top of 3. Comes 0 now.
Oh, LAV's here. Got it.
0. Check the airstrip.
No, this is BTR still going right.
Come to us. We need ammo. We need ammo desperately.
Stand by. This is not
One BTR and BTR.
They're both dead?
Oh, BTR died, but the BRDM's coming.
Another BTR attack. They killed the Lav, killed each other, and a BRDM still shows up.
319.
How many vehicles is that? 4, 5? Over there, another vehicle.
Oh, BRDM's just sitting, looking at us.
Is that the BRDM?
Yep.
Smoke grenades, maybe?
We have a hat going for the BRDM. Let's hope we can kill it. Is he right with us? He's right with us.
Stay down.
The head will kill him. The head will kill him right now. He's aiming. There you go.
He hit.
But he didn't kill him. But he's hurt.
He's running away.
He's moving, okay.
He's flaming.
Smoke.
He's red.
Smoke. I
Here's
don't
the
know where his
squad.
red is.
We're here.
Get ammo, guys, before you...
Grab your ammo, boy.
There you go. So we survived. We ran towards the road right there. And got picked up by Kara on his repaired APC. And gets pushed to the next flag. So the hangars is the next flag, right? So we are picked up here. We drive all the way over here, get dropped right there, and go for the attack on the next point. Right, let's move forward. I guess
This guy worries me.
there's a command over there. We'll help push the hangars.
Let's go hit a mine.
I'm headed down this building.
So here we are by the hangars. My squads are here. We're ready to assault. I'm looking at all my squad. They're all most alive. Some hurt.
That'll get him for sure.
Thank you.
All right, Kevin Seagull. So right here, I'm seeing like right in front of me. There's 2 machine gunners for my squad. They're just setting up right there, covering this push. There's a trench line right there. I'm seeing Seagull and Kevin right there. So like, we can make a push. Go. We have cover. I'm coming with. Watch your fire. Watch your fire.
Hold.
Yeah, there's a guy bandaging right here.
We got one. 015.
Yeah, they were running out of the building, running left. Yeah, imagine, right? So their spawn was actually over there on the next point. But they were, of course, coming in to defend the flag, and they were running out or running this way. So we were engaging people in this direction. But this building was actually pretty clear. The flag itself was pretty clear. We just had to keep pushing to clear their spawn point. Come on, Z-Man.
I'm behind you. I'm hopping in.
AT guys coming in on our hab here on the west side, on our southern hab.
The rest of our squad is up here. Let's go, Z-Man.
Coming
They're
in.
like on top of us.
I don't care behind us. I care east.
Yeah, they're
Z-Man on me. Z-Man.
Wait,
Z-Man.
BTR around.
they are just on top. Okay, we can take this. We can take this roof.
There you go. So I'm calling Z-Man to go and take over this position where I am, because I'm looking at this doorway right there, right across the way, and I'm like, just cover that so we can make a push. I have most of my squad with me. There's some stragglers. They're reviving and healing, and maybe we can make a push here. Z-Man over here. Z.
Okay.
Set up right here. Set up right here. You can watch the next
Oh my
building.
god, no.
All right,
Let's do it.
push to the next one. I see the hat inside.
At this trench, there's a guy that's like
So, see, there's the Z-Man on the building. There's that saw gunner on the rock. I'm thinking I have enough cover. They were shooting people above the building. You see, shooting at that thing. I'm just looking, trying to see any movement right there. Slowly. But then when I look, it's just me and James. The two saw gunners right there, they were covering. But the other two assault guys, they went on the roof to clear because there were enemies above us that we didn't know. And I lost some of my force here for the assault on the hab.
We're not capping this shit.
I need more of you guys with me. Kevin, how are you?
There's a guy in there.
they're all inside that fucking hangar.
They want a roof. That was on the roof.
with me and DB.
Well, that was unfortunate. Eventually, the team does go in. We go in. We clear the hab, and we clear everything. There's a lot of killing in there. Kiara comes back with his APC. He gives a ride for the rest of the blueberries. There was too many guys around the position that like he couldn't get the APC just for me. So I let them go and we walk. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
Get away from him. Leave, guys.
It's all out.
Before we all die. I'm getting shot at from the southeast, the guy that Spit mentioned. I think he's where the static guard tower is. Straight in.
So we actually walk all this way. That was a pretty annoying walk. And we walk even more all the way over there. And we call in these guys. They try to come in and set up a hab on this location. But the truck or somebody got killed. So he just ran away back. And I call him in to set up the hab on this position. Because the next flag is right here, the town hall. So they tried to set up there. I guess the enemy just pushed. And I called them in over there to make a push from this direction, a little bit further away.
The enemy point.
Well,
It's gonna work. It'll work, dude. It'll work. It'll work.
It's so far away. So far away. Look
More
at
fun,
that.
bro.
News, our AV finally showed up.
Yeah, they're slow. See, this is all the enemies were there. He tried to set up a position there, but he couldn't, so he just drove all the way. I called him in on Squalier.
Hey, Squad 1, if you could help my AVP out,
So we do set up a hab on that compound right in front of us.
Wall.
We just have a battle bus in there.
Hey, Amanda, DB, do we want to ready them?
You won't be the last.
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
I will personally complain about.
So he asking like if you want to do arty on the next flag. I'm looking at those buildings. There's not a lot of buildings. Well, there's the town hall, I guess. But there might be a lot of emplacements, right? Towers and whatnot. Maybe there's two we can take in them now. So I do call it in. And took a while, but a minute. And then we were able to push in.
Wasn't all that pistol fire.
Unfortunately, we didn't kill as many as we thought. Or, you know, a lot of people survived. So there's a 50 cal right there. I killed some of my guys trying to cross the road. I got shot by somewhere. I don't know. I think I saw somebody on this building. So I start shooting. Then I'm looking. Yeah, this is pretty bad. They're pretty in the open. Let's go back. We'll try to retreat. I still got shot and killed. So there was we had 100 tickets. We do attack a few more times from here. We actually get completely killed. So we try another approach from the south, but then the round was over.
Shit.
Got one.
Well played, guys.
And this
It's a long
squad
ass game.
one, but squad.
Yeah.
Hey, check revives.
Check the fucking revives. Good shit, medic.
So we did lose, but team was happy with the result. We got a lot of kills, a lot of some deaths, I guess, and a lot of. It was pretty good. Pretty good KDR. The team was also did pretty good.
Carry the shoot.
69 kills.
Nice. Fucking triple the amount of revives that they revives.
Holy shit.
69 kills.
All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.